and the design that really matched what the customer wants. So I would say customer focus, of course, the product offer, have a lot of good timing, be lucky, and also I think create an organization who likes what they do and having fun. I mean, the organization we have, I hope they really like what they're doing. That's the key.
Thưa quý vị và các bạn, rõ ràng việc nắm bắt nhu cầu thị trường cũng như đối tượng khách hàng để đáp ứng là một chiến lược rất hiệu quả trong kinh doanh. Điều đó đòi hỏi phải nghiên cứu thị trường kỹ lưỡng và nhạy bén, nắm bắt được thị hiếu khách hàng. Mời quý vị giải lao trong ít phút, chúng tôi sẽ quay lại trong phần 3 của chương trình.
Là một kiến trúc sư, ông Wingårdh ít nhiều mang trong người một tâm hồn nghệ sĩ. Ông cũng là một người yêu tranh. Có thể dễ dàng nhận thấy điều đó ngay khi đặt chân vào ngôi nhà của ông tại Phú Mỹ Hưng, quận 7. Ngôi nhà không rộng nhưng được thiết kế rất nghệ thuật và logic, đúng với tính cách của ông. Đặc biệt, ông Wingårdh là một người rất thích nấu ăn. Trong thời gian rảnh rỗi, ông thường tự tay làm những món ăn mình yêu thích để thưởng thức và chiêu đãi bạn bè, đồng nghiệp. Để đảm bảo sức khỏe dẻo dai, để làm tốt công việc bận rộn, khi quản lý cùng lúc 5 cửa hàng, ông luôn dành thời gian rèn luyện thể lực bằng cách chạy bộ, và điều này được Wingårdh làm một cách rất đều đặn và thường xuyên.
Thưa quý vị và các bạn, đã sống và gắn bó với Việt Nam hơn 10 năm nay, ông Wingårdh gần như xem đây chính là quê hương thứ hai của mình. Đối với ông, cuộc sống không chỉ có công việc mà còn có những giờ phút thư giãn bên bạn bè và đồng nghiệp của mình. Ông luôn sống hòa nhã và hết lòng giúp đỡ các nhân viên mới. Sau đây mời quý vị cùng Thùy Nghĩa tiếp tục tìm hiểu thêm về cuộc sống ngoài công việc của vị CEO đặc biệt này qua phần 3 của chương trình Không gian CEO. So it seems that you like cooking. Which food you prefer to cook? Swedish or Vietnamese?
Well, I like to cook everything, of course. Of course, it's. I mean, the reason I like cooking was that when I was a student, I didn't have enough money to finance my studies, so I have to work, and I came into a restaurant.
Oh,
And the first thing they did in the restaurant was to put me in a bar. And I'm not a very exact person, so when I mix the drinks, nobody wants to drink them. So they moved me to the kitchen. And then I really found the place where I like, because when you're cooking, you can develop the taste of the food by tasting it when you're cooking. No, I mean, I'm not a professional cook. So, but then of course I know more about Swedish food or European food, so I like to cook Swedish, European food. I try to cook some Vietnamese food, like I can do spring rolls, like a clay pot, pork in a clay pot. I like to do seafood. I can do a lot of nice crab and mook and shrimps and like that.
What else do you want to do in your free time rather than cooking?
Oh, yeah, I mean, cooking is not really my free time hobby. I do the cooking because I need to eat, but I like to eat some nice food. I like to listen to music. I really like to listen to a lot of music. As long as it's quality, I can listen to everything. And my real sorrow is that I can't sing and I cannot play any instrument. It's really, I hope next life, when I'm reborn, I will be reborn as a musician. So music is important. I read a lot of books. I exercise. I socialize. I mean, I like to go out for a dinner or have a dinner myself with some friends. I think it's normal. No, I do the normal thing.
What do you do for your exercise?
I mean, every morning I walk 5 kilometers, which sometimes is tough after you've been on a party the day before. But I think it's really a habit, and it's really giving me. It's not only giving the energy into the body; it's giving me energy into my head. I get 1 hour where I can think about a lot of different things, and it's a lot of job questions that I can sort out during this time. So then I play tennis. I go to the gym. I'm too old for playing football and things like that. I will break my legs if I do that.
I can see that there's a lot of paintings in your apartment. Tell me about that.
I see paintings as a part of the whole home. So I use them to make a nice, to furnish my home. And so it's not really the painting as a piece of from a museum or as a gallery. It's the painting connected to it, fits well to the chair and to the design of the table like that. And I discovered, I didn't know until recently, but when I look on my paintings.
So you mean that it's just for decoration?
If you want me to say it's for investment, I say no, I don't buy art because of investment. I buy it because I like it. I buy it with my stomach. I don't buy it with my head. And I discovered very recently that nearly everything I have is on faces of human beings. And I don't know why. Some of them nice looking, some of them bad looking. But paintings are for me, I can sit and watch a painting 1 hour, 2 hours, and it really makes me feel good.
Do you have many Vietnamese friends?
No, I have a few Vietnamese friends, but I also have a few Swedish friends and some other few foreign friends. I don't have so many friends. I think friends is really, you can have a lot of acquaintances, people you know. Many of them are coming from the business, many I socialize with, but I have very few friends. But I have, I think, 2 or 3 Vietnamese friends I really can discuss everything with, and we can have a deep conversation.
Do you think that friends is good for being a network for business?
No, I think friends should be held outside the network of business. Friends should be the ones that you can use who honestly can tell you what you do and what you should not do and what you do. Then you have a lot of business acquaintances. They are not your friends, but you should socialize with them because they can be very good for your business. So you have to meet them, you have to socialize, you have to go to dinner, you have to go to receptions, of course, and you have to be very nice, and you have to invite, and you have to be invited like that. But I think that's different to friends. Friends is the one you can talk really honest about things with, and who can tell you honest who you are also.
Living in Vietnam for a very long time, what do you think about this country?
Of course I like it, otherwise I would not live here.
Yeah.
I love the people, I love the food, I like the climate, I like the way that it's possible to do business. Nobody likes the traffic, so of course I don't like the traffic either. And there is also, of course, in every country there is negative things, but in general, there is also one thing with Vietnam. Vietnam, size-wise, is the same size as my home country, Sweden. And when so I think I see a lot of similarities, and I can also see the similarities of how the society develops right now in Vietnam is about the same as when I was young in Sweden 40 years ago. It's about the same. Everything is possible. Everybody who has a good idea and want to develop can develop. So I really like it. I really feel at home.
Thank you very much for your sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here today.
Okay, thank you.
Thưa quý vị và các bạn, qua chương trình CEO Talk ngày hôm nay, Thùy Nghĩa hy vọng quý vị và các bạn đã khám phá thêm nhiều điều mới mẻ về một CEO người nước ngoài đã vượt qua những khó khăn để thành công tại Việt Nam. Đến đây thì thời lượng chương trình cũng đã hết. Xin thân ái chào tạm biệt quý vị và các bạn. Hẹn gặp lại trong chương trình kỳ sau.